Guys, stop whatever you're doing right now, turn your volume all the way up and listen to this. Look, if you have been on social media over the past few months, you have probably seen the crazy rumors floating around. Everyone is asking, where is Bimbo Ademoye? Did she actually pack her bags and walk away from Nollywood for good? People were panicking, fans were leaving comments saying, why isn't she taking standard acting gigs anymore? Is she retiring? But wait till you see what actually happened to her. Today I'm breaking down the truth behind this shocking transformation because, honey, Bimbo didn't just leave traditional Nollywood. She underwent a radical shift that changed her life forever. Grab your snacks and stay glued because you won't believe how this story turns out. Now, to understand why people thought she quit, we have to look back at where she started. For years, Bimbo Ademoye was the undisputed darling of mainstream Nollywood cinema. If you want a movie to sell out in cinemas, you put Bimbo on the poster. She gave us hilarious, unforgettable performances, incredible chemistry with everything and every leading man, and pure entertainment. She was running from movie set to movie set, working 18-hour days, filming back-to-back blockbusters and living on director call sheets. On paper, she was living every actor's dream, but behind the glitz and glamour, something was shifting. Bimbo was getting tired of the old way of doing things, waiting for scripts, dealing with industry politics, and letting gatekeepers control her time and potential. So, what triggered the transition? Insiders said Bimbo realized a brutal truth about the traditional movie industry. As an actor for hire, no matter how talented you are ultimately an employee in someone else's business. She was putting her blood, sweat, and tears into movies, making millions for production houses, but she wasn't the owner of the work. On top of that, she wanted creative freedom. She wanted to tell her own story, cast the actors she loved, and build something that belonged 200% to her. So she made a silent decision to step back from traditional acting for higher gigs, and to the outsider world, it looks like she went quiet. People thought, oh no, Bimbo Ademoye has quit Nollywood. But little did they know she was quietly cooking up a revolution behind closed doors. This is where the real transformation happened, guys. Bimbo didn't quit acting to retire. She quit being just an actress so she could become a full-blown media mogul. She launched her own production platform, Bimbo Ademoye TV, and transitioned straight into an executive producer and showrunner. Instead of waiting for cinema distribution deals, she took her content directly to YouTube and digital platform. She poured her own money, energy, and vision into producing original blockbusters like To Be a Friend, Where Love Lives, and her mega hit comedy, Sibe. She took full charge of the writing, casting, production, and marketing. She went from waiting by the phone for a director's call to calling the shots herself. And let me tell you, the results of this transformation are mind-blowing. When she dropped her self-produced projects, they didn't just get views, they completely shattered digital record. Millions upon millions of views within days. We are talking about massive YouTube revenue, lucrative international brand endorsements, and an army of dedicated fans who tune in every single week. Even when faced with challenges like copyright attack or technical handle on digital platform, Bimbo stood tall as a boss, handled business legally, and came out winning bigger every time. She proved that Nigerian creators don't need traditional gatekeepers to build multi-million naira entertainment empire on their own terms. Looking at Bimbo's journey, her shocking transformation teaches us three main lessons. Don't be afraid to pivot. Stepping away from what's comfortable, like traditional acting roles, can open up doors to true freedom. The second one is own your craft. Being a talent is great, but owning the platform where the talent lives is where real power lies. Then the third one is bet on yourself. Bimbo Ademoye risked her reputation and money to produce her own films, and it's paid off tenfold. She didn't quit Nollywood, she reinvented her place in it and set a whole new blueprint for every African creators watching. Honestly, seeing her thrive in her CEO era is the most inspiring thing on the internet right now. Now I want to hear from you guys, my fans. What is your absolute favorite self-produced Bimbo Ademoye movie so far? Did you love Sibe, Where Love Lives, or To Be a Friend? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Let's keep the gist going. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy breakdown. I will catch you guys in my next video. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. Bye bye.